Okay, so welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be going on to episode 4 of season 1 of Westworld. And yeah, I've actually been really looking forward to getting back into the show. Like, overall, I am really enjoying the show. I'm really interested in where it's going to go. And yeah, that's the whole plot. The whole premise of the show is really great. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And last episode was incredible. Like, all them scenes, especially with, with Ford, was amazing last episode. I think that scene between Bernie or Bernard and Ford is probably the best scene of all time, like, so far. Although, like, you could say that painted black scene in episode 1 is really good as well. So it doesn't really matter what, like, the best scene of all time is, but the scene last episode was incredible. It was so damn good. I can't remember his name. What was his name? The guy that worked, like, alongside Ford, like, his partner. I can't remember, but it was someone's like, idea, like a pyramid of consciousness. Oh, that's really annoying me now. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name, but yeah, the guy that pretty much, like, his code, like, he was trying to make the host, like, come alive, like, gain consciousness pretty much. And yeah, that a bit of that code is still in there. Like, Dolores and all these different, like, hosts, and obviously, like, the guy, the Stray, they are accessing, like, part of his code. Oh, it's really annoying that I can't remember his name, but yeah, he's the guy that obviously worked with Ford and obviously developed Westworld when it was first created. Like, since the start, he was there with Ford, and yeah, he helped make Westworld what it is today, obviously, and to like the extreme lengths at how, like, sophisticated it is right now, and like how developed the hosts are. So yeah, I'm really interested in that, like the pyramid of consciousness. It was like I think it was the pyramid, but the idea of his thing, I can't remember all the details, but it was just so interesting. I think that is really amazing. Like the idea of it is just great, man. It's so damn interesting. It's so damn good. And yeah, we're definitely going to get, like, a heavily, like, focus on that in this show. And I'm all for it, man. I really do love it. And yeah, I mean, we've got all the scenes with Dolores, like, coming alive pretty much. And obviously Bernard talking to Dolores about his son and all that type of stuff. And yeah, it's just really cool stuff, man. It really is cool. And I'm really loving the show. Like, I genuinely wanted to get back into it. I had so much thoughts about last episode. It's just so... It's one of these shows that make you think a lot about, like, all this type of stuff, like simulation theory, all this different type of stuff. And what I was thinking last episode is that what happens when these, like, hosts, these artificial humans, like, come alive? Like, as in, like, they get out into the real world. Like, obviously, they are designed to be as real as possible. They are designed to be able to do, like, normal human things. But what is stopping them from when they're out in, like, the real world? What is stopping them from killing, like, a real human being? And yeah, I mean, we kind of saw that massive guy at the end of last episode, nearly, like, picking up that rock, and I thought he was going to go kill the woman, but obviously not, and he just smashed it on his head. But what if that guy actually took the rock and literally started hitting the woman? Like, she'd be dead, wouldn't she? And that would have been an artificial human that killed her. So it's really scary stuff. Like, even that guy said, like, the security guard, like, he said something along the lines of, like, oh, it's only one line of code, like, stopping them from hurting us or something. Or, like, there's only one line of code protecting you. And he says, like, I'll keep my gun with me all the time because of that. But yeah, it is true, isn't it? It's only code protecting them from being attacked. Like, they can create all these artificial humans, but if they come alive, like, what's stopping them? If they break free from the code, then what is stopping them from, like, attacking the normal humans or doing whatever the hell they want? Like, it's a really interesting concept, man. And I love that this show's exploring it. I really do, man. And I mean, obviously, like, this show is created by Jonathan Nolan, an amazing producer, man. I'm pretty sure the reason why I was suggested to watch this is because Person of Interest, a show that I initially, like, found the show through, was actually produced by Jonathan Nolan as well. So yeah, that's really cool, man. To be honest, I don't think there's anything else I do need to mention. I mean, there probably is stuff that happened last episode that I can't really, like, remember right now that is probably important that I probably did want to mention. But yeah, overall, I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, this is going to be Westworld Season 1, Episode 3. And yeah, let's get straight into this. Alright, this episode is titled Dissonance, like, how do I explain it? I mean, you probably already know what it means, but being, I don't know, detached from reality or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what the word means anyway. Again, man, it's amazing open intro. I love it. I really do. The piano. And then he lifts his hands and the piano still plays, so yeah. I wonder who she is. Almost looks like Westworld is in someone's eye as well. Such a great opening intro, man. It really is great. Dolores and Bernie. Scully, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know where you are?
My parents. They hurt them.
Limit your emotional affect, please.
So weird.
What happened next?
They pain, their loss.
Feel
It's
for
all I
nothing.
have left of them. You
I'm
think
not,
the grief will make you smaller and sad? Like your heart will collapse in on itself, but it doesn't.
Wow, this is really good.
I feel spaces opening up inside of me. Like a building with rooms I've never explored.
Wow. A space is opening
Could
up
we write
inside
that
of
for
me,
you?
like a room that I've never explored.
In part, I adapted it from a scripted dialogue about love.
Wow, so as she reads more, she uses the words she
something
reads
wrong with these
to
thoughts I'm having?
think. I mean, that is actually a known fact, that language is used to control like what you can think and what you can't think
No,
all throughout history.
but I'm not the only one making these decisions.
I think there may be something wrong with this world. Something hiding underneath.
Oh,
Either that or there's something wrong with me.
is that the mention of the maze, like the deep levels to Westworld, maybe? The man in the
I
black.
may be losing my mind.
It's interesting about that conversation about grief and the emotions you feel. Obviously, like Bernard's son. And
There's something I'd like you to try.
Dolores said, like, you need them feeling so
It's a
mindful.
game. The maze.
Oh,
What kind of game is it?
It's a very special kind of game, Dolores.
the
goal
maze,
is to find
right?
the center of it.
We're having the mention
If you
of the
can do
maze
that.
again.
And maybe you can be free.
I think I want to be free.
She wants to be free. Wow, man, this is great. This is really, really, really good. The maze, I love how we're having more about the maze. The maze is really, really interesting as well. Oh shit! At the end of the last episode, we saw that guy. Well, the two guys. The blonde guy, and a guy looks like, yeah, him. And the guy looks like the guy at the Punisher. Wow, this is going to be really interesting, man. Is Dolores going to be her, like, scripted self, or be the self that's, like, the person she is, talking to Nardwin? See, this piano, like, what is it? Whose piano is this? Obviously, she was one of the people that was coming alive, remembering stuff. Her and Dolores mainly. Well, was only them two, to be honest.
Better cool them off.
That are more costly.
Is she having deja vu?
What is the matter, babe? Something in your eyes.
What? Oh. It's interesting, we hear like all robotic voices. Wait, what the hell happened then? Was that real? I thought that was like a vision of a past life. But see, she's remembering this as well now. Or she's gonna remember this.
It's just the tip of my tongue. I'm happy to forget. Except that Kappa from Abilene, that thing he was back in that was something to remember.
Oh my god! Wait, so what was that? What? That was the way things could have played out, but it didn't happen, yet she remembers it. Or has that happened before? Did she have a child? She did, didn't she? That's why I keep showing that, like her touching her stomach. What the hell is that? What? Oh, so this is all the times that she's remembered this. Oh my god! Yeah, of course.
No.
The thing
I
that
would
she
not
just saw,
characterize this as
that
normal.
guy in that
Yet you're
outfit,
describing
she's
it
remembered
as
it
within
all
normal
before.
parameters.
And
Well,
she's
it didn't
drawn
hurt
it,
us.
drawn
Its
it,
behavior
drawn
was
it.
unconventional. It
What
smashed
is it?
its own
I'm
head
being
in with a
stupid,
rock.
but yeah, she
It is
like
possible that
drew
it's a
it,
manifestation of its
and
Samaritan
yet she forgets
reflex,
again, and then
it's
she
also
draws it
possible
again. She
that behavior
forgets.
takes a proprietary
Wow.
approach to problems like this to avoid having to admit when they fuck up.
This is really, really good.
Do we have any idea what caused it to go off loop?
No, but I am hoping to recover some of its cognition. We managed to
obviously
stabilize
it's
its wet
the
wear
guy
before there was
that went
too
whoa,
much
whoa, whoa.
decomposition.
Kind of smash his head in. Yeah, good luck talking, mate.
Is there any hope of actually extracting something from this?
I wonder what they find. Maybe something to do with that guy's code. The guy
You
that
know,
worked at Ford. I don't
I
remember
always
his name.
figured you gave me
sadly.
this imagining voices and climbing mountaintops to consult their astrological chart. This is not a fucking
Oh,
glitch.
Orion.
But for some reason,
I forgot
you don't
about
want me
that.
to tell anyone. It's like
Orion,
everybody
yeah.
around here's got some kind of fucking agenda.
I
except
searched
for
up.
me.
It's some
And
sort of like star formation, like the most, well, the most like known one.
I
well
remember
known
when
one.
I first started. That's not Orion. There are 3 stars in Orion's belt, not 4.
Oh. It's 3-star. Okay, well, what is that then? I still think it's the path to the maze. I still feel like that's what it's got to be. Something connected to the maze, like we've seen before.
Take that.
Thank you.
How's it cold? Looks bloody scorching out there, mate.
You can't take her on a bounty hunt.
If you're so concerned about her well-being, I'll just blow her brains out and then the park will come get her. No, I get it.
This guy's got to be from Punisher, right?
The park sent her so that you will finally have something to give a shit about.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the people at the controls are monitoring my every mood.
That's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah,
Come on.
probably.
You really think it's a coincidence
you're paying
that
for
the
it.
only thing that you even smiled at back in Sweetwater just happened to drop into your lap?
You said the trip was about welcoming me to the family. This is business?
With our family, William, everything is business.
We better get a move on, gentlemen.
Wow. Yeah, that's actually interesting. It's never been revealed why they were sent there, and like who they are. Like, what do they do? Like, clearly they have the money to be here, or the company. He just said the company, didn't he? So, what company's that? The man in black again. He's searching for the maze still,
Should be the
but
place, Lawrence.
who the hell is
Found
that?
our snake after all.
What's that on her back? Is that like tattoos? Oh wait, the snake.
Shame on you. You were a married man up until yesterday.
Oh my
Hell
god.
no. I like a little fire in my women. Only thing she's ever mounted are dead heads on sticks. You should get the fuck out of here.
We found some more food for the horses.
Alright. Well, this has got real interesting real fast.
We're starting to get ordinary.
My friend and I were just admiring your tattoo. I'd love to know the story behind it. You look a little short-handed.
We got enough men.
Not anymore.
Seems like you got a couple positions open.
This is so interesting though. Like, what is the connection between her and the maze? Like,
We've got a host
there's so
making
much
a
going
pretty
on.
big deviation from Halud,
Which one?
the rancher's daughter from Sweetwater.
Dolores,
Is she
yeah.
accompanying a guest?
Unclear. The boss is disrupting so many storylines with his new narrative. It's hard to tell.
So Laura's has gone completely off her thing. Her set path. And with that guy now, blonde guy. I really gotta figure out the names, man. I'm still waiting for people to call them by their names. Like, they don't actually say their names very often. Obviously Dolores it does, Ford does, Bernie does, but like the actual like guests, like I don't think we've heard the man in black's names once. Like, same with the other guy. Well, Billy LaRusso. No, what's his name? Billy LaRusso. Am I stupid? That's from Cobra Kai. Punisher. This name. Remember? Oh wait, that's the voice, right? That's the maze. That's the maze, isn't it?
Ma'am?
That was really interesting how she heard the voice, like Ford said, like his partner, like they heard his voice. Like, yeah. It's so annoying, I can't remember his name. Was it Arthur? I don't think it was Arthur.
Apparently she needs to make certain this thing.
Not sure, but whoever it was, she just heard it. She heard the voice, and that is obviously his code. Wow.
Guess that's the signal.
Yeah, I guess so, mate. And I guess that's it for them two. That's the thing. As she's changed and coming alive, like, how's this gonna... Oh, it's been so interesting.
Down off the mountain in the fall. Sometimes we would lose one along the way. I'd worry over it. My father...
But you really don't want to go back to your old life.
Okay, what? What is going on here? What? Is that the pattern on the moon? No, can't be. She's seeing what the other woman saw. Wait, she's seeing herself dead?
Just gotta chill. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure that's all it was. She saw, again, something, like, as if, like, that happened in a previous life, or something like that. Where them things, like, them people, or the people, in them outfits came. Like, she is seeing that as well. Like, obviously the other woman saw that, and now Dolores is seeing that as well. It's just like triggers, like stuff triggers.
Excuse me, sir.
Like their memories almost.
I didn't want to intrude, but I just had to say.
You ever heard of a man named Arnold? You could say he was the original
Arnold,
settler
right.
of these parts. He created a world where you could do anything you want.
That was it,
Except
Arnold.
one thing.
That was the guy's name.
You can't die.
Ford's partner.
Which means no matter how real this world seems, it's still just a game.
One match, one pistol, and one idiot.
Yeah, something like that.
I'll take those odds.
Alright. Arnold, that's his name. I'm really glad he said that. But that's interesting how the Man in Black knows Arnold as well. And he's saying that he's doing it. Arnold's last wish, like, avenging, well, not avenging, but yeah, wow. So that guy actually knows who Arnold is. I didn't think he did, but obviously he
Give me the
does.
silent treatment the whole way there.
And apparently Arnold died in the actual maze, or in Westworld.
Lawrence, Pedro, Maria, Gonzalez. Yeah.
Wait, so he's the most
Heard
wanted?
you slipped the rope. Dropped some damn good men in exchange.
The way he tells it, he's more partial to a firing squad.
I reckon we'll be happy to oblige.
Alright, well, all of you are getting wiped out, because it wasn't the Man in Black sent here to literally kill like 20 of them. I'm pretty sure he was, so...
Lock him up with the other man.
So yeah, this guy is about to go on a rampage, killing all of them. Jesus Christ, man.
Enjoy the cigars. Go fuck yourself.
Where do I recognise that guy from? That guy, you might have seen him earlier actually. I think that was the guy that was like the most wanted or something, like he was being arrested but he got away. Or like he rode into town and so it's either the guy that was like escaping or the guy that rode into town with all the people in the very first episode and shot loads of them. And that guy's actually going to the shooting, like to get shot. Shooting range or whatever it's called.
You always seemed like a
way of execution, like the shooting. I can't remember what it's called.
market
but,
tested
I mean, he
kind
literally
of
said
thing.
it.
Gods, men, everything else will end badly. No one will be saved.
Maybe we've got more in common than I thought.
What about you?
This guy is the ultra pessimist, isn't he?
It's a long story. Afraid I don't have time for that. So we're leaving now.
Yeah, he's getting out of here right the fuck now. Oh my god.
I've got a request for a pyrotechnic effect. Los Diablos. Though yield, 2 charges.
Approved.
Authorizing.
Oh, okay, so he approved it because it's this guy, isn't it? Just a Man in Black, and that guy previously said like he can do whatever he wants. But poor old Lawrence here is about to get shot in the face.
Step lively, Hector.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a badass scene, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh! The cigars had explosive. Oh my god, that's amazing. I did not predict that at all. Oh my god, so that was all a bait. So he would take the cigars as well. Alright, this could be the best scene of all time right here. This could be amazing. I don't think he's dying, or maybe he is. Oh, here we go again, he's saying. Oh my god. The life is being saved by this guy yet again. Fucking man in black.
Motherfucker.
He just keeps doing it, doesn't he, mate?
One match.
You're a capable man. You do with your help, where are we going?
Afraid not.
We owe you a debt.
Your friend here simply owes me a word or two. That'll do. And a word of advice. That thing you're looking for, you're never gonna find it in that safe.
Yeah, lady, it's time to pay up and tell us what the hell the tattoos mean. Where you got them, what it means, like who are you? What's your connection to the maze? Come on, spill the
I was
beans
7
right now.
when they rode into my town. They gutted my mother from her jaw to her sex. I had to paint her warm blood over my skin to make sure that they would think I was dead. Every one of them I tracked down, I used their blood to paint my skin again.
Only one man left.
Wow, okay.
The head of the snake.
So who is the head of the snake?
What's his name?
He has many names.
Arnold? I don't know why I'm thinking Arnold, obviously it's
know
not.
him as Wyatt.
Wyatt? Oh my god, okay, it's the same guy that's connected to, what's his name? Teddy's storyline. Okay, so now the Man in Black's gonna go to Wyatt, because Wyatt is actually involved in the maze as well, on that storyline. Okay, but yeah, she got all them tattoos, because all that tattoo is from the blood of the people that killed her family, and she took revenge, obviously. Right, well that was a really good revelation. Really enjoying this episode so far. I swear that's the maze at the bottom.
Hey,
oh my god.
Miguel, what is this? What does it mean?
Don't waste your breath, lady. That thing's part of their so-called religion. Ain't none of them gonna tell you nothing about that.
Oh. Okay, well that's really, really interesting. Religion. So it's obviously a religion who knows something about the truth.
If you bathe first.
Like the truth about Westworld.
If we just
or
get
something
to
like that.
one, I get a discount.
It's out with the savages.
Oh, the savages.
That's the
so
one.
Is this group the savages? Wow. So how do they know about the thing? How do they even have like a doll or like a toy, whatever, based on the outfit that they've seen?
You gave me what I needed.
I don't know. There's a lot to the show, man. I feel like there's no way you can completely understand the show on the first watch by any means. You definitely have to rewatch the show. I still can't believe these two are together. Like, it's such a weird relationship. I would never expect these two to be together. Like, it's so weird, man. But yeah, I guess you do you.
Tomorrow I have to talk.
Safe to say they're asking questions.
The rocks would prefer not to move. But we shall move them here.
What the hell is this?
Perhaps I can help you with that.
Okay, so yeah, what is forward planning? We've got a lot of workers here. Obviously, yeah, he's using the artificial humans to help him build whatever this is as well. Which, I mean, yeah, that's a good idea.
You imagine I've gone mad? Do you? Lost my way?
We're simply concerned about the extent of the changes you're making.
You don't like this place very much, do you? I've seen many of you come and go over the years, and I can tell the ones who enjoy their time here and the ones who don't.
I admire it. The audacity of it.
Oh.
I've forgotten how beautiful it is. I came here once as a child with my parents. I think we even sat at this table. Or maybe that one.
In the beginning, I imagined things would be perfectly balanced. Even had a bet with my partner, Arnold, to that effect. We made 100 hopeful storylines.
I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about Arnold.
Took us up on them. I lost. Arnold always held a somewhat dim view of people. He preferred the hosts. He begged me not to let you people in. The money men. Delos. But I told him we'd be fine, that you didn't understand what you were paying for. It's not a business venture, not a theme park, but an entire world.
That's what I mean. It's
designed every inch of it.
What is going on?
Every blade of grass.
Oh, wow, they just paused it. It's an entire life. Obviously, yeah, it's an entire life that's just been created.
And you are merely our guests.
Wow, man. Well, I mean, of course, in a world like this, you are a god, aren't you?
How did that work out for Arnold?
Because literally, if everything's
Sadly,
fake, and you're the only one that's
he
real.
lost his perspective. He went mad.
What actually happened to Arnold, though? Because we've had mentions. The Man in Black mentioned him as well.
I have always.
Apparently, he died in Westworld. Like he broke his own rules or
very
something.
Clearly.
I'm just so interested in Arnold. Arnold is probably the most mysterious, most interesting character right now.
This is the table I sat at with my parents. This is the chair I sat in.
We know everything about our guests, don't we? As we
Oh
know
my
everything
God.
about our employees.
So Ford purposely. Oh
I do
my
hope
God.
you will be careful with Bernard.
Yeah, he knows everything.
He has a
Ford.
Sensitive disposition.
They literally know everything about the guest, about the employees.
There have been many of you over the years, and we have almost always found a way to make it work. So I will ask you nicely, please, don't get in my way.
Oh. Okay. Ford is not playing around now. That was really true in the way he said that. That's what I mean. I don't think people realise how much of a badass Ford really is. Like, he's the man in power. He has been in his position for years and years.
I'll be sending a representative.
Like, you don't want to mess with Ford, man.
I thought they would have told you. That won't be necessary, Mano. Not anymore.
Slim's got a whole gang.
That was a really good scene there between Ford and her.
Stay here.
If you're
It's so
outnumbered,
interesting to
Leslie,
know
you
about
just have to be
Ford
standing by.
and
I
like
can
how
help.
much power he has, and also like how much they know about their employees and the guests and all that sort of stuff. Arnold as well. We've had loads of mention about Arnold. I really want to know more about his character. What really happened? If he died in Westworld, like if he, I don't know. Like apparently the Man in Black said he broke his own rules. So I don't know. It's really interesting, though, man. Oh, so yeah, they're still doing this bounty, aren't they? I completely forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but can't be sidetracked. But yeah, they're still doing this bounty.
I'm calling
Someone
it.
please tell me in the comments if that guy
gonna be a
is
bag of
from the
nails.
Punisher, because I swear he is. I swear he's the main villain in season 2.
On
And
top of
he used to be
that,
like
there's
a
a
friend
family
of
runs this place.
Frank.
Good people. Need to make sure that snake-hearted son of a bitch doesn't try to...
Yeah. Risk reward. We get it.
I look like a dog to you? Huh?
Alright, mate, you're about to get shot in the face. Can't wait for that. Piece of shit.
Slap leather,
Yeah.
suckers.
Start laughing out, bitch. That guy just really loves it, doesn't he? He absolutely loves, like, just killing people and shooting them. Just being able to do whatever the hell he wants.
Keep talking, and I'm going to take the horse back, Lawrence.
Wyatt's freaks just wiped out the last group.
I'm really loving this character, Lawrence, you
Seeking
know.
them out.
Lawrence and the Man in Black. It's
Here we
really
are.
funny.
Riding right after him.
This dynamic. It's so weird because Lawrence is acting like he's like a guest as well. Like he's really alive. But obviously he is what's called a host after all, isn't he? But yeah, they're going after Wyatt, the guy that is actually linked to Teddy's story as well. We haven't seen Teddy this episode actually, which is really interesting.
Looks like Wyatt's
So,
man left
what's
somebody
going on?
behind after all. Teddy.
Oh!
I should have guessed.
Speaking of Teddy, here he is. What? Oh yeah, of course. He got attacked. I thought he died though.
Oh,
I
sorry.
thought it'd just be reset, but he's still here.
Looks like misery's all you got.
Oh man. Teddy has been through the shit. Look at him.
That reward is dead or alive, right?
Always best bring him in alive.
And if you cut me loose and give me to Pariah.
Listen to me, you low-down piece of dirt.
right.
These men won't...
Oh my god.
Thanks, man. You have no idea how lucky we just got.
Look, you just shot an innocent man.
What?
No, he's a robot, just like her and just like Slim here. Except that Slim works for El Lazo, and El Lazo is our ticket to the best ride in the park. Your bullshit mission led us right to an Easter egg. Starting to grow on me, farm girl. Now out of the way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What if this guy...
See? This is gonna be fun. Now we're each gonna have one. I won't fuck mine either.
You're disgusting.
What if the blonde guy shoots
You're gonna
him?
love me.
Like, will he die? Are the guns actually like real? Or are they just real in terms of killing the actual, like, host? I don't know. But this guy
Don't
mentioned
back
someone
at me.
named Pariah.
It's a fucking game, Billy.
Don't call me Billy.
Are you still trying to impress her? Because I guarantee she does not give a shit about how you play this game, do you, Doris?
What's he talking about, William?
She will be just fine.
Okay, his name's
With a trip down the
William
dark side.
and Billy.
So will you.
That's the thing though, like, you couldn't understand both sides to it. It's a game, but it's also really real. But William just said to Billy, why is it as soon as we leave the real world, he turned to an evil piece of shit?
So,
And I mean, we see that, he does get off on it, he's like sadistic in a way, but then again, you
just
can
let
see
me
his
take it
perspective.
from
It's just a
here.
game, man, I'm just enjoying the game, like, can you call everyone that plays, like, I don't know, like, really violent and really, like,
All
messed
right,
up
time
games,
for the
like,
floor
evil?
show.
You can't, can you?
Guess
So,
who gets riding with Hector
you
this
can't
time?
say they are evil and they're not evil, so, well, no, you can't say they're not evil. Oh, shit, the music's picking up. Oh my god, this is a 6 in, isn't it? I love this classical piece as well.
Mayhem.
Oh, it's him! Oh my god. Yes, yeah, I swear we've had this happen before. In the very first episode. Oh, this is badass though. I love when the show just like changes the music, man. It's always amazing.
There. I want to talk.
interesting way of starting a conversation.
Oh shit.
It's an
The
interesting.
music stopped and now it's just like a heartbeat. Wow, this is so interesting, man. The music's changed as well. It was Ode to Joy, now what's going on now?
Now, my lovely friend, what deal is it you want to make?
This world is madness.
I want to know about this.
Oh.
I've got a couple families in the homestead who changed their itinerary.
This guy,
They're
see it.
headed into town.
Cut these guys off, jam their weapons, send in the cavalry.
Oh shit.
Well, it's just, no, I can't even speak, but he said it's a shade.
What does this shade
we make.
do?
Yeah, I want to know.
You've seen this?
I want to know what this guy's
Man
talking
walks
about.
between worlds. You were sent from hell to oversee our world.
Wow.
47.
So the man, they think it's a man who was sent from hell, but in fact it's the real world, isn't it? This is from a real world.
Is this the last thing you required of me? Because we need a little more time than the constabulary will allow.
Sweetheart, if I took that manner of interest in you, you'd have no say in how long we'd need whatsoever. Thought I was crazy. But I got shot. Here.
There's no wound?
No, but I was shot. And this was standing over me, and then it was as if it never happened. I want you to cut me right there.
Oh my god.
I'm not in the habit of cutting into defenseless women.
Oh my god.
Some big bad outlaw.
The Dreamwalker said there was someone who could see them. It's a blessing from God.
A blessing?
To see the masters who pull your strings.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they don't, that's a fact. They think it's their masters, or someone from hell. Like, of course, in a world like this,
lying down or
like, there would be like these
up on your feet?
legends almost.
Go to hell.
Things that people believe in, like God, in this, it's actually just people from the real world.
Ah! Go on then.
Oh my god, man.
This will be the first goddamn time I've had to ask a man to put his hands on me twice.
Oh my god. What's happened here? Oh my god, is the bullet actually in there?
What does it mean?
The bullet is actually in there.
I'm not crazy, Arthur.
She knows it was real now.
matters.
Oh my god, she's finally realised that. Templeton finally realised that. That no matter what happens, nothing matters. Oh my god. Okay, that has changed. Like, what's it called? The path of things now. She has finally realised that. Like, nothing matters. Obviously, she isn't crazy. She literally has a bullet in her. And that she remembered that. But yeah, the idea that the people that they worship now in this world isn't even gods, it's just people from the real world. But yeah, man, what a great episode. That was such a great episode. I really do hope you enjoyed, man. That has been Westworld, Season 1, Episode 4, titled Dissonance. I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, as always, cheers for watching. Goodbye, guys.